dogs and cats in the home, they carry parasites, so they should never be in the bedroom and they should never be in the kitchen or the area where you're eating food. That's one easy way for human beings to get parasites. There are two herbs that are very effective at killing off parasites. One is wormwood and the other one is black walnut. And you can buy, I know in Australia, in health food shops, you can buy these herbs in capsule or a tablet form, but also know that starting every meal with pumpkin seeds. Have a quarter of a cup of pumpkin seeds as the first thing you eat every meal. All worms hate it. And also raw garlic is another deterrent for worms. One of the main causes of humans having parasites is having animals in the home. If there are animals in the home, and I can imagine where it's snowing, they want the animal in the home. But
parasites are tiny organisms that live in or on your body and feed off your nutrients. Our stomach, intestines and digestive tract are the most common places where these unwanted guests can grow and survive. These parasites can cause a range of health issues, including bloating, fatigue and digestive problems. Research shows that over 3.5 billion people around the world are affected by some type of parasitic infection. But did you know that your diet can play a big role in getting rid of them? Yes, there are some foods and drinks that naturally help eliminate parasites from your body. So what are these powerful natural remedies and how do they actually work? If you're struggling with digestive issues, low energy or unexplained symptoms, this video is for you. Let's take a look at the top 10 foods and drinks that can help you cleanse your system and feel better. Before we begin, take a moment to comment below and let us know where you're watching from. Also, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Let's jump into it.
for worms, keep the colon clean. You might need to do some colon cleansing because worms will only live in a colon that's not working well. I almost said dirty colon, and you might say, Barbara, all colons are dirty. That's right. The waste is coming out. But when a person is eating a lot of sugar, a lot of wheat, a lot of refined foods and meat, this encourages the growth of worms. But on a vegetarian diet, when the person is eating a plant-based diet and they're evacuating 2 times a day if they're eating 2 meals, 3 times a day if they're eating 3 meals, can you see there isn't really ground for the worms to live? Now, worms hate garlic. So, and you know what also worms hate? Is pumpkin seeds. So for worms, eat pumpkin seeds as the first thing that goes into your mouth at breakfast. There's something in the pumpkin seeds that the worms hate. And then raw garlic.
Number 1, pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are small, flat seeds that come from the inside of a pumpkin. They are easy to find at most grocery stores, sold either raw or roasted. These seeds are full of protein, healthy fats, and minerals like zinc and magnesium, all of which support a healthy gut. One special compound in pumpkin seeds is called cucurbitacin. Studies show that cucurbitacin can help weaken some types of intestinal worms, making it harder for them to attach to the walls of your intestines. When worms lose their grip, they can be flushed out more easily when you clean out your system. To use pumpkin seeds against parasites, start the day with a simple mix. Grind 2 tablespoons of raw seeds into a coarse powder and stir it into a cup of warm water or juice. Drink this on an empty stomach for 7 to 10 days in a row. Some people follow this with a mild herbal tea to help speed up the cleansing process. If you prefer a snack, eat a handful of roasted, unsalted pumpkin seeds first thing in the morning. Make sure the seeds are dry roasted without added oils or flavors. Avoid eating them right before bed, since their natural fats may slow digestion overnight. Take care if you have a history of kidney stones or are sensitive to pumpkin seeds. The magnesium and oxalates in seeds can sometimes worry people prone to stones. Always drink plenty of water, at least 8 glasses a day, to help flush out any parasites and keep your kidneys working well. Number 2, raw garlic. Garlic is a common cooking ingredient with a long history in herbal medicine. When eaten raw, garlic releases compounds like allicin and ajoine. These have been studied for their ability to fight bacteria, fungi, and parasites in the digestive tract. Allicin forms when garlic is crushed or chopped and then left to sit for a few minutes. This gives it time to spark a chemical reaction that boosts its germ-fighting power. Ajoine, another compound, helps prevent parasite eggs from hatching, cutting off their life cycle. To use garlic against parasites, crush 2 to 3 cloves and let them sit for 5 to 10 minutes. Then swallow them with a sip of water or chop them finely into a small salad. Do this early in the morning, at least 30 minutes before breakfast, for up to 2 weeks. If the strong taste is too much, mix crushed garlic into plain yogurt or applesauce. This masks the bite while still delivering active compounds. You can also follow garlic with a spoonful of raw honey to ease any stomach discomfort. Be cautious if you have a sensitive stomach or take blood-thinning medication. Garlic can speed up digestion and thin the blood, so check with a healthcare provider if either issue applies to you.
You often ask me, how do I know that I'm infected with parasites without taking tests? In this video, I will tell you about the main symptoms of infection and reveal my own method of treatment. Thanks to this method, you will never get parasites again. So remember, if you have shortness of breath, bad breath, high blood pressure and pain in different parts of your body, you are being eaten from the inside out. Parasites also cause prostatitis and impotence in men and thrush in women. You can get liver cancer or heart cancer and not even know that thousands of parasites lurking inside your body are to blame. For 4 years, I, in collaboration with scientists from Harvard University, developed a new treatment methodology. Now everyone can get rid of 99% of parasites known to science with just one pill. You no longer have to go to the doctor and spend money on several different remedies. Just one course of treatment and you will never see parasites again in your life. Our new medicine not only removes the clot of dead parasites from your body naturally, but it also helps build your immune system. And I guarantee you won't have to buy the medicine again. We ship over 100 units of medicine every hour to different locations around the globe, so the number of shipments is limited. Don't wait for parasites to eat your internal organs. Place an order on the site and get rid of parasites forever.
Number 3, papaya seeds. Papaya seeds sit in the fruit's core and have a peppery, bitter taste. Over the years, traditional healers have used them to fight parasites. Modern studies back this up. Combining papaya seeds with honey helped clear parasites in many test subjects. The seeds contain an enzyme called papain, which breaks down proteins. This action may weaken the outer coating of parasites, making them more vulnerable. Papaya seeds also have fatty acids that help flush out tapeworms and roundworms. To try this remedy, scoop out about 1 tablespoon of fresh papaya seeds and lightly crush them with a spoon. Mix the crushed seeds into a tablespoon of raw honey. Eat this mixture once a day on an empty stomach for at least 5 days. You can also grind the seeds into a fine powder and add them to smoothies. A sweet fruit smoothie can hide the strong flavor while still letting you benefit from the enzymes and acids in the seeds. If you have a sensitive stomach, start with half a tablespoon of seeds and increase slowly. Too many seeds at once can cause mild stomach cramps in some people. As always, drink plenty of water to help move the parasites out of your system. Number 4, cloves. Cloves are the dried flower buds of the clove tree. Known for their warm, spicy flavor, they contain a compound called eugenol, which has been shown to kill parasite eggs and larvae. This makes cloves a good partner to other anti-parasitic foods. Eugenol works by disrupting the cell walls of parasite eggs, preventing them from hatching. It also interferes with the reproduction of adult worms. Together, these actions can help reduce the parasite population in your intestines. To use cloves, grind half a teaspoon of whole cloves into a fine powder. Mix the powder into a cup of warm water or herbal tea and drink it on an empty stomach. Do this once a day for up to 2 weeks. For a milder taste, add a slice of lemon or a teaspoon of honey. You can also include ground cloves in cooking. Add a pinch to soups, stews, or oatmeal. While this won't deliver as much eugenol in one shot, it gives you daily, gentle support in weakening parasites. Cloves are very strong, so start with a small amount. If you feel any irritation in your throat or stomach, dilute the mixture or reduce the amount of powder. People with gallbladder issues should check with a doctor before using cloves in large amounts. Number 5, coconut. Coconut can help in two main ways. Its oil contains medium-chain fatty acids, and its flesh has fiber that supports healthy digestion. One fatty acid, lauric acid, has been shown to damage the outer membranes of certain parasites, making them easier to remove. The fiber in coconut meat adds bulk to your stool, which can help sweep out parasites and their eggs. A cleaner gut environment makes it harder for parasites to attach and grow. To use coconut oil, take 1 tablespoon of extra virgin coconut oil in the morning before eating. You can swallow it straight or stir it into warm water or tea. Do this daily for up to 3 weeks. The oil's taste is mild and it melts at body temperature, so it's easy to swallow. For coconut meat, grate fresh coconut or use unsweetened shredded coconut. Mix 2 tablespoons of coconut meat into yogurt or oatmeal. Eat this once a day for up to 2 weeks. The combination of oil and fiber gives a 1-2 punch against parasites. Avoid coconut if you have a tree nut allergy or if high-fat foods upset your stomach. Start with smaller amounts and increase as you feel comfortable. Now let's discuss some drinks to eliminate parasites. Number 1, wormwood tea. Wormwood tea is made from the leaves and stems of the Artemisia absinthium plant. People have used it for hundreds of years to help clear worms and other parasites from the gut. The key active compounds in wormwood, absinthin and santonin, give the tea a strong, bitter taste. These compounds can irritate the outer layer of parasites, making it harder for them to hold onto the walls of your intestines. To prepare, bring 1 cup, 240 ml of water to a gentle boil. Remove from heat and stir in 1 teaspoon of dried wormwood leaves. Cover the cup and let it steep for 10 to 15 minutes. Strain out the leaves and sip the tea slowly. It's best to drink on an empty stomach first thing in the morning so the bitter compounds reach parasites directly. Aim to drink 1 cup of wormwood tea each morning for 7 to 10 days. Since it is quite bitter, you can add a small spoon of honey or a slice of lemon to soften the taste without blocking its action. After finishing the course, take a break of at least 2 weeks before repeating if needed. Use caution if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, or prone to kidney or liver issues. Wormwood in high amounts can trigger nausea, dizziness, or headaches. Always start with a smaller dose, half a teaspoon of leaves if you have never tried it before. Listen to your body. If you feel unwell or overly sensitive, stop the tea and check with a healthcare provider. Wormwood tea offers a focused way to weaken and flush out certain intestinal worms. By following a short controlled cycle, 1 cup daily for up to 10 days, you give your body a natural boost in clearing unwanted parasites. Number 2, papaya pineapple smoothie. A smoothie made from fresh papaya and pineapple packs 2 powerful enzymes, papain and bromelain, that help break down parasite proteins. Papain, found in papaya seeds and flesh, acts like a gentle protein shredder. Bromelain from pineapple helps reduce inflammation and may stop parasites from sticking to the gut wall. Together, these enzymes support your body in flushing out worms and parasite debris. To make the smoothie, peel and cube half a small papaya and half a cup of pineapple chunks. Add them to a blender with 1 cup, 240 milliliters of water or coconut water for extra electrolytes. Optional, stir in a teaspoon of raw honey to sweeten. Blend until smooth. You can leave in a few small bits of fruit for texture or strain for a thinner drink. Drink this smoothie first thing in the morning, at least 30 minutes before eating breakfast. The empty stomach allows enzymes to work directly on any parasites. Continue for 5 days straight. Some people repeat the cycle after a 2-day break, up to 2 rounds in total. If you have a sensitivity to papaya or pineapple, start with smaller amounts, 1/4 cup of each fruit, and build up. Enzymes can cause mild stomach discomfort in sensitive individuals. Always drink a full glass of water afterward to help wash enzymes through your system. This papaya pineapple smoothie is tasty and easy to make. By drinking it on an empty stomach, you deliver natural enzymes right where parasites live. A short 5-day cycle can help break down worms and support a cleaner gut. Number 3, pomegranate juice. Pure pomegranate juice contains tannins, antioxidants, and plant compounds that can help reduce parasite numbers in the gut. Tannins bind to parasite proteins, weakening their structure. Antioxidants lower inflammation in the intestinal lining, making it harder for parasites to survive. Regular pomegranate juice also supports healthy digestion and gut lining repair. Choose 100% pure pomegranate juice with no added sugar. If you can, press fresh pomegranate seeds at home or buy cold-pressed juice. Drink 1 cup, 240 milliliters of juice daily on an empty stomach, preferably in the morning. You can dilute with a little water if the flavor is too strong. Continue this routine for 10 days. For an extra boost, you can follow the juice with 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar in a small glass of water. The vinegar adds mild acidity that may further discourage parasite growth. But keep the vinegar low. Too much can irritate the stomach lining. Pomegranate juice is safe for most people, though it is high in natural sugars. If you have blood sugar concerns, reduce to half a cup daily or dilute with extra water. Always check that the juice is pure and not sweetened, as added sugars can feed unwanted gut bacteria. Number 4, garlic water infusion. Garlic water is a simple yet effective way to deliver allicin, the main antimicrobial compound in garlic, directly to your digestive tract. Allicin forms when garlic is crushed and left to stand. It can damage parasite cell walls and interfere with egg development. Drinking garlic-infused water helps expose parasites to allicin without the need to chew raw cloves. To make garlic water, crush 2 fresh garlic cloves and let them sit for 10 minutes. This waiting time triggers allicin formation. Meanwhile, pour 1 cup, 240 milliliters of warm, not boiling, water into a glass. Stir in the crushed garlic, cover, and let it steep for 10 more minutes. Strain out the bits and drink the water while it's still warm. Drink this infusion on an empty stomach each morning, at least 30 minutes before breakfast. Continue daily for 10 to 14 days. If the taste is too strong, follow the garlic water with a teaspoon of raw honey or a small piece of fruit. Use caution if you have a sensitive stomach, acid reflux, or blood-thinning medication. Garlic can speed up digestion and may cause heartburn or mild stomach upset. If you notice any discomfort, reduce to 1 clove per cup or stop the infusion and speak with a healthcare provider. Number 5, turmeric ginger tea with coconut oil. This warming tea combines 3 natural helpers: turmeric, ginger, and coconut oil. Turmeric's curcumin has mild anti-parasitic effects and eases gut inflammation. Ginger boosts digestion and can help move parasites along. Coconut oil adds lauric acid, which can damage parasite membranes. To prepare, bring 2 cups, 480 ml of water to a simmer. Add 1 teaspoon of ground turmeric and 1 teaspoon of freshly grated ginger. Let it simmer for 5 minutes, stirring occasionally. Remove from heat, let it cool slightly, then stir in 1 teaspoon of extra virgin coconut oil until it melts. Strain into a mug and sip slowly. Drink 1 cup of this tea in the mid-morning and another in the evening, ideally on an emptier stomach, at least 1 hour after meals. Continue for 7 to 10 days. The twice-daily routine keeps mild antiparasitic compounds active in your gut throughout the day. Turmeric can stain surfaces and may cause mild stomach upset in some people. If you have gallbladder problems or take blood thinners, check with a healthcare provider before using large amounts. Reduce ginger if you notice heartburn or irritation. By drinking this 3-ingredient tea twice a day, you combine anti-inflammatory, digestive, and membrane-weakening actions against parasites. A short cycle of 7 to 10 days can help shake loose unwanted worms and support a smoother, healthier gut. If you've made it this far, chances are you're serious about getting rid of parasites naturally. These foods and drinks we talked about can make a real difference when used the right way. But remember, consistency matters. Just 1 cup or 1 meal won't do the job. Stick with it for at least a week or 2 and always listen to your body. And if you're dealing with digestive issues, fatigue, or skin problems that just won't go away, parasites might be the hidden cause, so don't ignore the signs. Try adding some of these remedies into your daily routine and see how your body responds. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on natural health. Got questions or want us to cover a specific topic next time? Drop it in the comments. Take care of your gut. It's where your health begins. See you in the next one.